Hi everyone, how are you doing today? So today is Sunday and I am having to forcefully give myself a break from my finger because, I jabbed my finger. I hurt this finger right in the area where I take the crochet hook through the loops. My crochet hook has always, and you can't really see it, that white little line there a little bit. I don't know if you can see. You can't see. It's a little red. You can't really tell that from the camera that this tip of this finger is red. And it's right here, right above my finger where I hurt it. And I guess I was crocheting so forcefully that the crochet hook went into my finger just a little. And it kind of feels, it didn't bleed. It kind of feels like a paper cut. And I don't think it was because I cracked my finger. I don't think my finger was dry enough to crack. So there's that. My eye's watering. I don't know why. But anyway, so I'm still working on the basket. I'll wait till tomorrow. Then I'll finish the basket and I will try to do the bunnies. In the meantime, I did try something. What I tried was thimbles. Did the thimbles work? Not really. I have a medium thimble here. And, well, it worked. It protected the cut area, but then it fell off. So it fell off. Put it back in the bag so I don't lose it because I don't want to lose it. And so the thumb one that I had gotten definitely wouldn't have stayed on. I didn't even try that one. And so the bigger thimble, if the smaller one fell off, it's not going to stay on either. And so this thing here stayed on. I had to pull it to get it on. Had to really tug at it, lift the rubber and tug it to get it on. But there again, it's thinner, and my crochet hook was hitting the exact same area where I injured myself, and then it was too tight and hurting the cut. Now it's not hurting right now. Yeah, it's hurting a little bit. So I think I just need to give myself a day of rest and resume crocheting tomorrow. Give it time for this cut to start healing before I try to crochet anymore. So tickle in my throat. But anyway, so I'm actually on row 7 and I have 8, 9, 10 to go after row 7, and I didn't get very far on row 7 before I decided to give up. I just got to 12. And before I realized that I just needed to stop because I had a couple more hours left where I would have had good lighting and before it got darker, and I can crochet with this color of yarn even in darker. My finger was hurting too much to try to continue crocheting, and I will just have to crochet tomorrow. And I got mostly 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks today till Easter, and we probably will celebrate. Probably everybody will gather at my mom's house maybe on the Sunday before, not Sunday, the Saturday before Easter to dye Easter eggs and stuff like that, or the Friday or something like that. We'll gather on the day before Easter, not actually on Easter Sunday. So now that means that I'll make it. I still got time to get those little bunnies. Are going to be really little and a quick makeup, and so they'll be quick to make, quick to stuff, and get them done really quickly, and so they won't take much time at all because they're so small. They're going to be little small project. So, and if I make Easter eggs, I won't put them in there unless I can make 5. But they're also going to be kind of small. The same pattern for the body of the bunnies for the eggs. and just not have any eyes or anything like that. I might use some of my ice cream yarn to do a tiny bit of variegation, but I don't know if that be so small that you won't see any variegation at all. It might be that tiny of a project that the eggs just won't show the variegation of the ice cream yarn. So that is what it is. It'll just be different colors if I use the ice cream yarn. I haven't decided if I'm going to go for the one that's called Parfait or the other one. Maybe the one that don't look like the fairy dust from that I used to get from Love's Craft. I think it's a Style Craft or something like that. But the one I have has similar colors but pink. And that one I'm not going to use. This the other one I'm going to try using, and I can't remember the colors on it, but it's pretty. And anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to resume crocheting tomorrow. Give one day for my finger to start healing a little bit, at least where it don't hurt to crochet. And if I have to use one of these symbols, even if it falls off, because the tight one's not going to help, but the pink one, even if it will fall off, it might help. Or I can just hold my finger a little different, and that may be what I'll have to do, hold my finger a little different. Now, in the meantime, this is the plant. Yep. And another plant. Epi plant. Another plant similar to that one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to water this one. Forgot to water that one. So I'm going to put this one behind the other one so I can water it. And we'll have a poinsettia, a fern plant, and I think that's more of a Thanksgiving cactus. Yeah, that's a Thanksgiving cactus. It bloomed a couple of years ago, but it didn't bloom last year. So, got plants all around me. And this window is really good to have plants in because it's got lots of good sunlight. And that's why it's good to crochet in lots of good sunlight. Anyway, my painting on the wall from college. Painting that I don't credit because it's the first one I did from first college, that before the second one that I majored in. Yeah, that one is of my sister Callie as a baby, but I really didn't know how to do the face back then. By that one I learned to make faces. Another one on the wall of my niece Amanda as a baby, and that one I credit because I did that one all. First one is oil, the other two are, well, the middle one is oil, but the other one is acrylic. And I have another color pencil drawing on the wall somewhere. See if I can show it to you. It's a little far. Oops, you can't really make it out. But it's of my family. And so, some of my paintings are hanging on the wall here at Mom's house. And my Aunt Olita used to have one that I called Elephants Under the Ocean, because we had to draw a scene that, was not reality. We had to draw something where one is normal and then another is normal, but they're not normal together. And so I chose Elephants Under the Ocean. I did elephants, and I did the ocean, bottom of the ocean scene. Yes, elephants probably would be in the water, but not on the bottom of the ocean, like a whale. And so that's one I did, and my Aunt Olita loved it. And she's in a nursing home now, so she doesn't really, I don't know what's happened to it. Hopefully someone in her family has it, because I don't know where it's at. And I have one of a whale that my mama had, and my Aunt Sue has it now. And then a few others that are out there that I don't know where have gone, because I gave them away to people who I was just friends with. When I worked at a place called Trivet Lodge, they were not from this state, so those are bye-bye. One was of kids out on the playground. I have another one at Ridgecrest somewhere, two of them, well, one of them at Ridgecrest, of two little kids playing on the playground. It didn't have your typical frame on it, and so that one was one I did really quickly, and it turned out really great because I did a good job on making you see the fence, the metal fence. And so anyway, a lot of my paintings have here and there, and I've sold some colored pencil drawings and given some away, colored pencil drawings. And so a lot of family of mine have some of my drawings. And so my favorite medium is colored pencil, Prisma color actually, or Chinese ink stick watercolor type thing, because the Chinese ink sticks don't dry out. Yeah. And they have vibrant colors. So I like those methods to paint with, to color with, draw with. And anyway, so if I see a photograph of nature, animals, or something like that, sometimes I think, well, trees. Sometimes I think, I want to draw that. And no, it won't be a photograph in like you can have in your hand and trace. It'll be like a photograph of a tree, and you can look at the online image and just draw it on paper. Or if I see a tree outside that I really like the look of, and I'll just look at the tree and draw, and look at the tree and draw. That's what I used to do. But right now it's crochet, crochet, crochet. Because, crochet with my mobility it's easier anyway, and I get a reward. I love my craft of crochet. But I don't really sew anymore. I used to sew before 2020. I used to make soap, but I got out of that when my health started declining. So anyway, now it's mostly crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and say bye now. So bye, and you guys have a great week, and see you on Friday probably. Be the next time I make another video. Bye. Oh, and please like and subscribe. That helps everybody when you enjoy watching their videos, talking about their crochet or talking about their yarn, or even other people who are doing other things. It helps them too. But it would help for you to like and subscribe. Well, more subscribe. I don't really know how to tell if a video's been liked, but I love to have comments on my videos. Bye.